Heads is the call. And it's tails. All right. You know, this is qualifier 1. You get 2 chances to make it to the final, but obviously you want to do it today.
Yeah.
What will you do?
Obviously, ball first.
Well, there's a little bit of...
Enjoy the match.
Okay, clear skies. We can't wait for action to begin.
Sampal Kami with the ball in hand. Here we go. He runs immediately, tests out Levy with the shorter ball. Freshens him up and it's pulled away. He would have been in the 19 otherwise. Oh, so nearly the first wicket put down. It would have been.
Oh yes, that's a half chance, but should have been taken. He's playing it on the up over there. Not really to the pitch of the ball. Oh, that was travelling. That was actually travelling. Not an easy one, but the bowler's expression.
Punished into the leg side. How often do we see that? The first Sagarmatha cement 4 of the day, straight after the drop chance. Levy just picks up that short one into the leg side.
That's the Sagarmatha cement 4. Not the most conventional of hits, but he'll take that. Picking that from outside off stump and playing it towards mid-wicket also suggests how good the track is as well.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of this. We'll see batters target the shorter praise. Down the track, and that's lovely. Just going to be one bounce, a real flat stroke straight down the ground.
That he'll take on the bowler. He does not want the bowler to dominate him, remember. Sampal Kami can just get behind the batsman as well. One bounce into the
game. Well, look where he's standing here. All over the crease, and he's going to smash that. That is an almighty blow. It's gone miles into the VIP section.
Just stopped in my run-up as well, just to play the mind games. But the way he connected that, so true the pitch as well as looking at this.
Is it out of the ground? Don't know if you're a movie watcher, but there's a bit of Happy Gilmore in that, isn't there? The golfer.
Oh yes, and very unconventional there.
The era. Big hit attempted, but inside edge, and it goes in between the wicket and
bounce well.
Get into the offside, and that's a lovely shot. A full face of the bat, cannons into the rope. It's a Sagarmatha cement 4, and that's a much better shot. Finally in full control of one. Sampal Kami may grimace, but he's been well beaten by a good shot there.
Yeah, that's expensive in the last over as well, but I just like this shot of Sunil Dhamala. A little bit in the air for a while, but
Bowled him. We just talked about the pressure. Too good for Richard Levy, who tried to give himself room, and it's actually jagged back in. How often do we see this? The top of off stump is the place you try to hit. And look at the fitness. He's even got the jump on the press ups in, and up he comes.
Throwing himself at the feet of the non-striker. Oh, got him! Brilliant! Sunil Dhamala, ball lock, stock and barrel through the gap. No real
struggle for him, striking at 58, playing across the line, trying to work the ball on the onside, just closing the bat face.
Skipper do. He can take a little bit of time. It's only the 9th over. Oh, close, big shout, Van Given.
Not looking very happy, the skipper Bandari. Just leg before, I think that was close because the ball was turning. Looked pretty adjacent. The finger was up in a flat. Excellent delivery as well. Gunaratne, you mentioned Charu, he's been in good touch, he's batted well.
They call them strangling the pokhara rhinos. Oh, is that cut into the hands of Mohammad Shehzad? Another wicket for Shahab Alam. Sahana Rachake, it was there for the cut.
Over, he's delivered here. Shahab Alam getting a second wicket, trying to cut that one, getting a feather. Mohammad Shehzad was delighted. Knew they had the man here.
Chitwan Tigers. 1 for 5 in his 2 overs. Very efficient, very deadly effective. And his opposite number, Shahab Alam, also doing a lot of damage today. Oh, got him, tosses it up. No pace at all. Gunaratne now gone for just 1. This is carnage. Well, certainly a little slower in the air.
He was going wide to the crease on that occasion. Excellent delivery as well. He was playing for the turn. The ball just straightening with the arm. Gunaratne didn't.
Big appeal and given. The straight Hakal strikes the umpire. No real hesitation. Big appeal by the keeper who was right behind that. A good.
And this is absolutely brilliant bowling. Going wide to the crease, the ball straightening. Didn't have any clue about that one. missing the line, and he's got to go back.
Clearly not happy with his batters. Smashed down the ground, and it's going to be another wicket for Sagar Dakal. Another celebration. Watch him go. Here he goes. He points to the sky.
Shaurya Seaman, strong hands. Vikram Saab, that was a nothing shot once again. It's a peculiar tail end.
Running through this Rhinos attack, and first runs really off Sagar Dakal. It's going to be a Sagarmatha cement 4. A nice controlled sweep shot from Sushan Bharti.
Oh yes, and an off Dylan, and then the guile as well, but this time just drifting down the leg and just helping the batsman to just play it along towards the fine leg region for a Sagarmatha cement 4.
Over the opening partnership, which we felt was just going a little cautiously. We're 33 for none after has been the star of the Bajaj Pulsar Everest Premier League for sure.
Oh, he takes the attack to the opposition, but has he found the fielder? He has. That's a big...
This has been an absolute calamity from the Pokhara Rhinos. They've batted quite cluelessly, to be honest with you. Bim Sarki takes a good catch, makes probably what's a reasonably difficult catch look quite easy. Inside edge, going to be more runs for Sushan Bharti. Needed runs. Is there a way they can make battle back into double figures here?
Oh yes, absolute collapse in the middle. Highly unlikely to get to the 3-figure mark. At the moment, it's just...
The producer is going to be in trouble at the end of my spell. He's giving me stick in my ear here. Oh! Chipped back and gone. Tournament. Mikhail, what is going on?
And this is the softest dismissal I've seen in the Bajaj Pulsar Everest Premier League. The
Tiny shade of it in there. I'll give it to you just.
Okay, that's in there. And that's curtains to Pokhara Rhinos innings in the middle. They've been bundled out for 66. Asif Ansari playing his first game takes the catch to wrap things up.
Shahab Alam with 4 for 10 and Sagar Dakal with 4 for 14 have rolled and almost single-handedly rolled the Pokhara Rhinos. It's been a sorry effort from them. I think we've used the Pokhara Rhinos. The Tigers will surely chase this down in no time at all. I haven't seen too much in the wicket either. Hasn't been turning square. They've lost 8 wickets to spin and 2 to the opening pairing of Sampal Kami. 10 wickets put on 33 as well. Don't take away from the excellence though of Sagar Dakal and Shahab Alam in particular, in wicket taker this year's event, and also the most one bowler has ever got in any edition of the Everest Premier League. So Chitwan Tigers are going to need just 67 runs. We've seen a lot of games go the distance. Of this chase, a boundary from the first ball. That's a Sagarmatha.
Just takes his foot out and plays it through cover region. Power behind it once again.
Self room again. Going to be back-to-back boundaries. Could be in for one of the most one-sided games of T20 cricket you could ever imagine. Pokhara bowled out for 66. The first 2 balls have gone for Sagarmatha. He's not in a mood to mess around.
Oh yes, he's toying with the ball at the moment, playing him on both sides of the wicket. Wrap things up as well.
Tossed up slowly and smashed into the sky. Look at this from Ahmed Shahzad. A Pulsar Power 6. There's nothing wrong with this wicket. I told you that, Mikhail. It was a...
Oh yes, Shahab Alam gave 14 in 4 deliveries, taking 4 wickets. And already Bari's first 3 deliveries have gone for 14. Courtesy Mohammad Shahzad, once again, just playing with the bowler's mind. This time again, giving himself some room, playing that over covers for a Pulsar Power 6.
Here, another Sagarmatha cement for Sushan Bharti. Going to be the first runs for Chitwan Bharti in Bajaj Pulsar Everest Premier League cricket. It'll be a Sagarmatha cement 4 just straight.
Yes, I like the way he also walked into the shot over there and then flicked it, helped by a full delivery. That'll ease his nerves. It's his first.
Players who had some success when they were younger. What about this? Sugar, they're sweet, violets are blue. God made superstar to Hasim. What happened to you? Well, he's back.
Finally, I've been seeing this banner for the last few days, and they'll be delighted, these 2 gentlemen, that their boy is in the middle today.
Aren't they just a 50? Big hit into the leg side. Going to be 1 bounce and cannons into the Prabhu Pay sign. Going to be another Sagarmatha cement 4. This game is ending in a hurry.
Shehzad playing with a lot of freedom in the middle. He has a license to go out there and hit virtually every ball, and he's doing that as well. Not much foot.
It down the ground, that's a nice stroke. Going to be a Pulsar Power 6, kept very simple. Slightly over pitch this time, and Hashim gets his first ever maximum at the Bajaj Pulsar Everest Premier League. 5 overs gone. It's 43 for none.
Struggling in the innings.
Just over backward point. No luck also for the Pokhara Rhinos. That's another Sagarmatha Cement 4, struck very hard from the meat of the blade by Mohammad Shehzad.
Well, one thing is there, when Mohammad Shehzad is there at the crease, the runs will keep on coming. Just on his toes there, over the point area. The fielder trying, but in vain.
Shehzad goes big over extra cover. It's going to be, but it's still good enough. This is power play, nobody there. The 7 they need in very quick time.
And the 50 up as well for the Chitwan Tigers with that 4. Runs have been coming. Once again, full in length, just makes room for himself. Carves it away on the offside. Lovely bat flow from Mohammad Shehzad.
Beat them in the final, who knows? Uppercut. And, well, is that a 6 or a 4? We'll find out. Or was it very hard from the meat of the blade again by Mohammad Shehzad? He's truly on fire, seeing the ball really well. And that is his favourite shot.
Yeah, they're just checking on that, whether it was a 4 or a 6, whether it carried over the rope, whether it's a Sagarmatha Cement 4. Very nicely played. That's going to be
Power play. Goes big on the leg side, doesn't quite connect. But there will be another Sagarmatha Cement 4. What an over once again for the Chitwan Tigers. 18 off this Nandan over. They are 61 for no loss after the power play. As Nandan comes in, 18 runs of the previous over. Up in the sky, he's going to get caught. He'll be, well, disgusted. Who's getting underneath and taken by the bowler himself eventually? Nandan, well done. And Mohammad Shehzad will be disgusted for himself. He'd love to finish it with a big 6. Not to be today. Still, a sweet 48. Well played, Mohammad Shehzad again.
Yeah, he's a delight for everyone, Mohammad Shehzad. The way he bats, going for the big one, going for glory, just 4 required. Didn't time it, wasn't in a great position. And the bowler calling early, Nandan, and takes that catch gleefully. Richard Levy as well. He's pleased with that. And Mohammad Shehzad's fine innings, although he misses half century, comes to an end, 48 of 26. 63 for 19 for him.
Okay, through the man at point. And that will be another Sagarmatha Cement 4. And just about touches the boundary. That is it. Well played, Chitwan Tigers. A terrific all-round display today. The bowlers were on fire. The batsmen didn't have to do too much. Mohammad Shehzad doing the bulk of it. And Karim Jannat gives it the finishing touch.
That's a big...
Emphatically through to the final. To remind you, it was the bowlers, the lefty orthodox twins for the Chitwan Tigers, Shahab Alam and Sagar Thakal, 4 for 10, 4 for 14. It could not get better. They were on target and brilliant today. Very low total to chase.
The photos